What's up, YouTube? So ever since Cyberpunk dropped, I've been playing this game like a madman. I've invested over 60 hours of my life into this game, and regardless of all the bugs, I think it's a great game. So in this clip that you're watching, you can see that some of the shots that I'm hitting are doing 50k, 100k, 150k damage, absolutely massive. So I just wanted to make a YouTube video to share some tips that can help you dramatically increase your damage relatively easily. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is the crafting skill tree. So in my opinion, the crafting skill tree is the best skill tree in the game. One of my favorite things about it is you only need a handful of perks to really get the most out of the skill tree, so you can invest the rest of your skill points in other trees and abilities. So the ones that are going to be absolutely crucial are True Craftsman, Grease Monkey, and Edge Runner Artisan, because these will allow you to craft rare, epic, and legendary weapons and rare, epic, and legendary mods. They will also allow you to upgrade your weapons to higher tiers, which is one way of increasing your damage. So for the weapon mods themselves, you're gonna get them at the weapon vendors. I got all of mine from this weapon vendor, but I'm pretty sure every weapon vendor has a chance to spawn any crafting recipe, but it's random. So if you go up to him, look at his inventory. If he doesn't have the recipes that you're looking for, you can just leave, skip some time, and check his inventory against once it has refreshed. But the crafting recipes that you're going to be wanting to get are crunch and pacifier. So I already have them. This is what they look like. And the reason that you want to get the recipes instead of the mods themselves is because they're really cheap to craft, and you can make as many as you want. So if you did invest in the crafting skill tree and you got those 3 perks, you will be able to craft mods of any of those rarities. However, it is random, but it's really cheap. They are really cheap to craft, so you can just craft a whole bunch, and you should get some epic and legendary ones. But one thing that I do want to point out is that you need to also upgrade your crafting skill bar in order to be able to craft those rarities. So what I mean by that is this white bar right here. You need to upgrade it in order to be able to craft the rare, epic, and legendary weapon mods. So the ones that you want, I believe you need to be at least level 8 to craft epics, and you need to be at least level 13 to craft legendaries. But once you do have your skill progression is this high, just go ahead and craft a whole bunch of weapon mods, and then once you go to your inventory, you can just go ahead and stack a whole bunch of, you can stack as many as you want. So for example, for my revolver, I did 4 pacifiers to maximize my critical damage, and it boosted my damage by 141%. So this is a really quick way that you can increase your damage really fast. It's really cheap, and it's really easy. And the other skill that I wanted to touch on was Waste Not Want Not. In my opinion, this is one of the best skills in the game because it allows you to keep all of the mods of all of the items that you dismantle. So for example, if you look at all of my armor pieces, all of these mods that I have, I found on other pieces of equipment. So by dismantling those other pieces of equipment, I was able to save all of these mods so that I was able to stack them onto my better pieces of equipment. And it's nice because once you find one, it'll last you the rest of the game, because you can just keep on rotating over to your newer pieces of equipment. If any of these tips help you out, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing. The goal for 2021 is 1k subs, so every single sub counts. If you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate you watching, and I hope you have a blessed year. Thank you.